Hello guys, and welcome to my new Kerbal series. I'm going to call this series Kerbalinian Odyssey. Let me get my notes up here. Okay, so what's going to be new about this? Well, nothing really. It's just going to be the start of a new series in career mode using the new monies and reputation system. As well as the science, we'll be building up our space program. So let's start it. Right, got the new update. Let's start with mission control and see what Gene's got for us. And what he's got is launch a new vessel. Alright, the contract is launch a new vessel. The agent is Kerbalinian world's first record-keeping society. And it's no secrets. Okay, well, it seems like they just want us to launch the first rocket so they can keep the record. Like a sort of Guinness Book of Records, I suppose. And for the completion, we get 4,587. That's monies, 5 science, and 11 reputation. No idea what the reputation is going to do. The advance is 1,835. It's trivial. I think we'll accept that. And get to 5,000 meters. Again, record keeping society. We'll do that one as well. Escape the atmosphere and orbit Kerbin. I feel I am not ready for them yet, because we haven't got a decoupler. For those who know this game by now, you know we need the decoupler. So let's get building. Okay, and normally I decided that some of the builds can become so big that you will not want to sit there watching the build unless you're doing fast forward. But yes, I can't be bothered to do that. I could do a sort of time lapse and talk over it. Again, it's not my style of commentary, so it probably won't happen like that. Okay. Let's get on with the build. So I'm going to show you through this build so you'll feel privileged to be in the presence of my VAB. Not that this is going to be that interesting. Although we do have a little twist for this one. Okay. Because... Right. Yep. Because the weight of this craft... Ooh, wrong way. Here you go. Because of the weight of the craft is going to be much more than the one parachute can handle, and I suppose you could have a little bit of fuel there, slow it down a bit or whatnot, stage correctly. Then I feel that we have to go an extra chutes to bring it down safely, because that's what NASA would do, isn't it? That's what all the boffins would do. Okay, what are we going to call this? The Atmosphere Explorer. I think that is fine, so for our first 2 contracts. Look at what you're typing, buddy. Okay, that'll do. I'm not very good at naming things, so any suggestions would be helpful. Otherwise it'd be stupid. Something stupid, I suppose. And if you want, I'll do an abort sequence. Deploy. And shut down engine. Save that, and we'll go to the launch pad. Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, and now we have Jebediah Kerman in the cockpit. Look at this wonderful rocket. I feel like there should be a face painted on there, although it does look like a sort of one-eyed mechanical robot of some kind. The arms are going to sprout out, it's going to transform in a minute. But never mind that. Let's go break those records, which we have launch a new vessel and 5,000 So we got already 50% thrust as automatically done by the game. And again, my flag is being replaced by the Kerbal Space Program flag. Is that always on the first mission? I have no idea. Ah well. Let's center on a ship. And in go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch, we say. Engage SSS. Free yet? Right. Because recovering the vessel close to the KSP gets you more funds, I think we will bring it down as close as possible, so we will not be altering our trajectory. Alright, so now we have our launch new vessel. Yep, got the money for that, and I do science. Science, we'll keep that science. Can't EVA on there now. As you can see as well, I do have a few mods installed. One, the Kerbalinian beautification mod, or the beautification mod, whatever you call it, I don't know. I'm not sure if that's available on cursed servers or not. Oh well, wherever. We also have 5,000 meters. We'll keep that. Keep that. You don't keep the contracts, you achieve the contracts. Okay, that is it for our... We've done our 5,000 meters. Let's have a quick look at the map. Ooh, that's the thing with the clouds. It makes the yellow look a bit... what do you call it? You can't see it through the white, can you? It's hard to see. Okay, 16,000 meters. Can we risk an EVA? No. No. Last time I done that, I struggled. I tried to use the jetpack to get him back into the capsule, and it didn't work correctly. So what we'll do is we'll accelerate time, come down as quick as possible, and I suppose recover the craft. You be coming down the mountain when we can. Coming down the atmosphere when we can. Okay, I think it's time to deploy the chutes. For safety reasons. Remember, come out time acceleration, 5 meters. And I always have a rule. Make sure you come down landing to the surface under 7 meters per second, at least on Kerbin. That way, nothing gets destroyed. And to see if that holds true, please don't land on the edge. Yep, it's cool. And we have landed safely. With the use of 3 parachutes, we have completed our mission successfully. Jebediah now has to come out of the capsule, do an EVA report. This is the most precarious situation. I agree. We'll keep that data. We'll store the experiment in the command pod. Take all the data out. Go back in. Do a crew report of the Space Center. The reason why I took the experiments out first was because you can only do 1 crew report in the capsule. So when you come out to the capsule, take all the science out, put it all back in, it allows you to do another crew report. But not in the same space. That's the most important part. Okay, so we've got that. I'm going to do another EVA. This time, he can jump down. Kerbals are very resilient, so you don't have to worry about them. We'll do a surface sample. Substance is what makes scientists yell at us when we get back into the labs without cleaning our boots off first. We'll keep that. We'll do an EVA report. I don't think the spacesuit was entirely necessary, was it? No, it wasn't. But it's all in fun. All Kerbals on Kerbin wear spacesuits. It's all the rage. And I think we all should as well. Especially since what we're doing to the atmosphere. Anyway, is there anything else we want to do? We could plant a flag, but I have a feeling the game physics, and I don't think it's not noteworthy, is it? We know where the KSP is. So, Why is he giving me... Oh, no. Just give me the option to do it again. So what I'll do, I'll recover Jebediah. Okay, we got science, surface sample, blah blah blah. Okay, next. No parts, crew report, reputation 47. We'll go to the tracking station. Couldn't think of the name then. And we'll get our atmosphere explorer recovered. Recovering. Alright, so what science we got from this? Got 32 science in all total. We got all the parts. It doesn't mention about the distance from KSC, but I'm sure there's a thing on you. I'm not sure what the distance multipliers are either. And I know we didn't have a Kerbal in there, so there's no extra reputation on that bit. Okay, that being our first mission will allow us with the extra science to unlock parts. So off to the parts we go. And that is what we want, the TR-18A stack decoupler. So let's research that. What have we got? We got 27 science. We've got the LVT-45 engine, might be lower thrust than the one we've currently got, but it does have thrust vectoring, which makes control a lot easier. Not entirely essential at the moment, because we do have the command pod steering and the LV-909 engine, but I was disappointed this does not allow you to generate electricity, as you can see there. And if we go to the T-45, that allows us, it's got an alternator in it which generates electric charge. Okay, so what are we going to go for? I suppose we'll go for the general rocketeering, because that's what I always do anyway. Yeah. It's the first time I've done it in 0.24. Okay. I have a feeling we need some extra Kerbals. Ribbony, okay, I like that. Junkus. Neilwig. Sherwig. Neilwig and Sherwig. They seem... For some reason they seem to be related. I wonder. Junkas. Endon. Pepe. I think I'll have Pepe and Neilwig to add to our ever-growing space program. Now, apparently they don't cost money at the moment, so there's no worry about that. And, oh yeah. Ooh, what do we have here? We have extra contracts. And parts. From what I understand as well, if you don't have the part that you're going to do the testing on, they'll give it to you for a limited time, or... Yeah, as far as I understand. We've got the TR-18 decoupler, so we'll accept that. Without reading what we're supposed to do. Come on, get that. Alright, test the TR. Incomplete. Flying over Kerbine. On Kerbine, flying at an altitude between 30 and the speed of... Okay, so I'm sure it gives you ticks. I'm not going to take on too many at the moment because I'm worried that I'm going to try and do them. And come on, what's your train of thought? I'm going to try and do them all at the same time, which isn't going to be feasible. So we'll just take on what we can do. Now we escape the army. Oh, what have we got? 2,000, yep. Escape the atmosphere, yes, we'll do that one. And we'll orbit Kerbin. I think that is what we'll do. Now I will not be taking you through the building part, so I'm stopping recording now. Well, hello there guys, and welcome back. This is the... I forgot what to call it. Rename vessel, the Space Pusher. How fancy that, I renamed, only just saved it and launched as well. So here we are, we're on the launch pad with the space pusher. I've put some solid rocket boosters here. I forgot to limit their speed, so they're going to be at full thrust. Naughty, naughty, naughty. So what we'll do is we'll just carry on our way. And the missions we have to do, where we go? Test the decoupler. We're on Kerbin. I'll keep that up actually. We need to be flying. We need to be an altitude of 13,000 to 22,000. A speed of 480 to 980 meters per second. And I have a feeling we're going to be exceeding that very quickly down with all these 4 SRBs. Oh well. Slight design flaw there, but never mind. But we do have a new passenger, or at least new pilot. Pepper, come in. Let's see the amber lights. Yeah, it's fine. Oh yeah, 2 other mods I've got on here is the ambient light adjustment mod, the Kerbin clock. I think I got the advanced nav ball, which you mostly get in the space. You get more benefits from that. And I've got Kerbin cam, just in case I want to do cinematics, but we'll get to that when you need to. Oh, let's go. Pushed out of the spacebar by accident there. Without the countdown, that's not good. It's unprofessional. Okay, we seem to have a bit of an overheating with the outer SRBs, but it's not going to be a problem. Do we have to click something for these? Ah, so to say. Okay. Let's maneuver ourselves correctly. We have to do the gravity turn. For those of you who know, I'm going to do Mr. Cool while we're going up. For those of you who know, you have to get up to 10,000 and slowly turn to the right to 45 degrees. If you follow Scott Manley, you know that I'm not doing this at an acceptable rate. Although, it's not too bad. This is pretty good for me. A bit too fast. Oh well, Hell's Blazes. I'm not here to make a perfect of it. We need to get the speed up before we get 48,000. Come on, come on. Notch. Oh, I see. Oh well. Perhaps we can do it coming down. I don't know. Let's get an orbit set up anyhow, because that is what we're here for. Do. We need to get up into, what is it, set, we've done the altitude record. Escape Kerbin's atmosphere. Looks like we're going to do that and get into an orbit. Looks like we ran out of fuel. What I'll try and do, I suppose, is test the TR-18 decoupler while coming down. And while we're doing that, come on, space music. Let's set up a maneuver for orbit. Oh, too far, you shitty. Okay, that's good enough. Or is it 1 hour for estimated burn? I don't think so. Let's do a test burn. "23 seconds for the burn, so 10 seconds either side. Oh, that did burst a speed up, didn't it? Okay. Yeah. We are in space, so suppose we'll do a mission go. Yeah. A crew report. Sorry I'm not reading them, but you know most of them by now. And start our burn. Let's reduce the throttle because I started a bit early. Okay, achieve an orbit around Kerbalinian. As you've noticed now, we've just really chosen the ones easiest to do, except for this damn decoupler. I forgot to test the decoupler, you have to decouple it while you're going down. Ah, you idiot. Why didn't you do as it says? Let's get our science anyway. You've recorded the obvious situation. And come on, Pepe, let's do a little bit of reconnaissance. EVA. I hate that. When they turn around... Excuse me. I hate that when they turn around when you turn them to the camera. Come on now, Pepe. We want a screenshot. There you go. My capturing software, I think I'll do. Well, this is just the beginning of my new Kerbalinian adventure. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll be landing shortly. So, lad, come on, lad, add a maneuver. Let's get ourselves down. At the moment, I really am not that bothered about recovering all the parts at the moment. I know you have to save your every penny. As Tesco says, every penny helps. Ching ching or whatever. But I'm not too concerned with it at the moment. I think it's more when you're building a big huge rocket, you're going to have to save as much as you can. But really, that's what a space program's about. You know, spending lots of money. The fuel is going to cost the most. Not paying your astronauts. That's going to save us a pretty penny or two, or a dime, whatever you call it. Pickney or whatever. Aha, there's the hand snap ball. It gives you what? Ghosting. Let's set that up. And time accelerate. But I suppose I'll talk about myself. As you know, my handle is Orbital. My first name is Mark. And if anybody's interested, I've decided... Slow down, it's alright. I've decided to make my own sort of website. I've created it using the Blogspot, Google's Blogger creation. So if you notice Blogspot in the address URL, that's why. I think I'll do. Just kill that maneuver node. Yeah, and what I've decided to do is I'll keep track of my missions, everything I do in this game, builds that I have not put, you know, that you haven't seen or something like that. I'll put sort of snapshots in it. I forgot to do that in this one for the second mission. But never mind. So that is what I'll do. So you can keep track of the progress for the videos and non-videos. What else was there? Oh yeah, I've added the odd space news to there. From NASA, mainly for the missions, like the robotic missions that are out there. I've put a bit about the International Space Station on there, news. I've also added videos from NASA's YouTube streams and whatnots. And I've also added some YouTube videos of Kerbal Space Program that I quite enjoy. And my own Kerbal news. Kerbal news from my own universe. So let me know what you think. And if you've got any suggestions for it, I have put a contact page on there. It goes through my Google Docs or whatever. So the responses are on there. I'll check it every so often. And I suppose I'll respond to it as soon as possible, within a week or so. I'll see how that goes. Anyway, this is all new to me, so this website is still under construction. I'm not sure how I'm going to work it. On that, I can't add anything more to that. You might, I don't know. You've seen that I've got older videos on here. I don't find this so successful, as you could say. And not too bad, I suppose, for first off videos. We're gonna make it. We tested the decoupler successfully. Yeah. Yes. Okay, we're bringing ourselves down 500 meters from. We have a successful parachute opening. Pepe, Kermin, you have been the first Kerbal in space. Bugger Jebediah, he's always taken all the glory. He's just the first one who launched a rocket. Okay, touchdown, successful touchdown. And anyway, where are we? I feel we've overshot the Kerbal Space Center, which I'm sure is by here. I think, anyway. I believe so. It is a weird, isn't it? Oh, well. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, so let's get an EVA out here. Let's take data, store experiments, an EVA report. Don't think it's necessary, we had that before. Surface sample, sample of water, 12 science from that. I'm definitely going to keep that. So let's get back in. Whoa. I have a feeling. No, he's sinking. Come on, you. I got him in alright. That is what we want from you, Pepe. Crew boat. Recorded assessment situation, 2 sounds. I'm not going to pass it up when you can, and we'll recover our vessel. And what have we got? 111 science? 52 science from this mission? That is what we want to see. Okay, so we got the parts from that capsule, monopropellant as well from the capsule, and we got Pepe back. So it looks like we're rising up in the reputation. We've got our science, our funds are rising up. I can't even remember what our first things were. Let's get rid of these notifications. Got no active contracts, so I think that is it for our first missions. I think that'll do for this episode, yeah. I will decide in my spare time what parts we're gonna get, because we do have these advanced rocketry, general construction, launch enhancer required, and space tape, strut connectors. I suppose we'll need these LV-909 engine landing struts with side parachutes. So I suppose that, guys, is a wrap. I hope you enjoyed it. Please click on that like button if you want to. No, not if you want to. Please please click on that like button if you enjoyed this video. It does help me. It does help the visualization of the video on YouTube and all the whatnots to go with it. Subscribe if you want anything more like this, and go and check out my website, even if it's just a comment if it's okay or not, because, well, I just want to know if it, if it appeals to anybody, if it's what people want. I can always change it if it's not, and you do want that sort of information. And I'm blabbering on, but here, just go check the site and say it's brilliant. Anyway, I'm Orbital. I will see you next time. Good morning, Kerbals, and now for the news. The KSP have been given new finances by the Kerbal government, but were dismayed when they found out their budget was being cut. So now the KSP officials are looking to the private sector in a bid to secure contracts and continue their endeavours into space. And also, some Kerbals have been caught trying to smuggle science out of the KSC. The KPD officer in charge reported that he intended to stifle the advance of space exploration and tried to force the KSP community to conduct scientific research on Kerbin. The KKK, or Keep Kerbals on Kerbin Society, believes that there is enough space on Kerbin to conduct science, and we do not need to go into space to get some more space. So the KSP have employed Danny 2462 to help with the growing problem of increased stupidity by the KKK Society. That is the news for today. Now back to the KSC.